Right, question 8. A newspaper displayed a graphical representation to compare the percentage growth in reported crime in two cities, A and B, over a 6-month period. Okay. What is the difference in the percentage growth in reported crimes between the two cities at the end of the 6 months? So if we look at the end of the 6 months here, you can see the difference. Okay, in city A, what's that? Is that 3%? I think it is, yes. And city B, I think that's -2. So the difference would just be that gap between the two values there. So the gap between 3 and -2 is of course 5, isn't it? So 5% is that different there. And then question B says, can we say from the graph that there is more reported crime in city A than in city B? You must give an explanation for your answer. Well, quite simply, no. Okay, but to get the mark, because there's only worth 1 mark, you have to give an explanation. But you can't, from the graph, you can't actually say there's more reported crime in city A compared to city B. Okay, this isn't a frequency graph. Okay, it doesn't tell you how many, right? It's a percentage graph. It's looking at percentage growth. So it could be that in city A that crime is on the increase, and in city B crime is on the decrease. But it doesn't mean that there's actually more reported crime in city A. Okay, it doesn't actually mean that that's the case. There could be much more reported crime in city B, but it happens to be falling. Okay, as I said, this isn't a frequency graph. Okay, it's just looking at the percentage change. Okay, so we can give that as an explanation. The graph simply illustrates percentage change, not actual amounts or values or frequencies. Okay, question answered.